Hello students, how are you all? Today we will start with the chapter People as Resource, Class 9. This will be part 1. We'll be dealing few topics of the chapter. So let us start. First, is population an asset? Can we decide this? Let us check. It is an asset when it becomes human capital. Human capital is formed when it is educated, trained in some skill, provided with adequate medical care and nutrition. That means when value is added to a human with all these ways and means, then that human converts into a asset, something which is going to benefit in the process of production or profit earning and will be considered as human capital. Educated, skilled and healthy people form the human capital and can be termed as a resource. It refers to the working skills of the people of a country. People are the real strength of a country. They help in promoting national income. Human capital helps to generate physical capital. Very natural, all the capital resources are left if the human capital does not exercise it, utilize it. It adds to the productive power of the country. Naturally, human resources, when they exercise, they control other factors of production. When they bring in all their experiences, only then one can achieve the goal of a developed country. If the population of any country is of high quality, means of good health, in means of your better education systems and all these provisions, then we can say the country is progressing towards a developed nation. Higher productivity leads to higher incomes. Human capital generates physical capital by engaging in different economic activities. Economic activities can be classified into 3 sectors: primary, secondary, tertiary. We must understand all these 3 sectors and we will be dealing them in detail. Primary sector deals with the raw material used from the nature, and especially the end product is also a natural product. Secondary sector, it is related to manufacturing, when all the things are processed to another step to make it a finished good. Then tertiary sector, it is your service sector, which says that all the helping hands to these both sectors, which help in the production in a better way and in a smooth way, those features are collectively called in tertiary sector. Further classification can be as market activities, all those activities which are done only for profit. There is no welfare. They do not consider the part of welfare of people. Only the activities are done for the purpose of earning or generating income. Other is non-market activity. These are done for self-consumption. That means maybe, for example, there is a small plot of land and a farmer is not having much of resources, so he may be producing the amount of wheat he requires for himself for the whole year on that patch of land, so he will consume that, so it will be a non-market activity. Okay, now let us discuss the 3 sectors of the economy. The sectors of economy, they are primary sector, tertiary sector and the secondary sector. For this, we must understand this flow chart. Primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sector. These 3 are very much visible in this diagram, connected. Let us see how it is. Production of things using natural resources. This is done in the primary sector. Then what happens? The natural products are changed into other form. For example, if we take cotton, cotton is a natural resource and primary sector makes it, right? If we get that cotton, then it may move to the next step in the secondary sector and they can convert this into thread. So now this thread in the secondary sector needs to be given for sale to the retailers or should be reached to the end consumer. So what has to be done? It has to be transported. So this helping hand here will be the tertiary sector. It helps in the development of the primary and the secondary sector. Now let us see primary sector. The economic activities which are connected with the extraction and production of natural resources. For example, agriculture, fishing, mining, etc. They all fall in this category. Here you have a concept map also. Now let us look at the secondary sector. The economic activities which are related to the manufacturing process, that means your industrial sector majorly. For example, steel manufacturing, or what else you can take the example? We were talking about thread making. So they fall in the category of secondary sector. Now let's discuss the tertiary sector. The economic activities that are mostly based on providing services to the society like transportation, banking, insurance fall under this category. This is your service sector. The other name is service sector. Trade, tourism, transport, all of these fall in it. This ends with the part 1, people as resource chapter. I'll come here again and we will continue with this chapter. I hope you have understood it. Take good care of yourself. Have a nice day.